And so, viewers, today Mary and my name is Chanda, will be doing a weekly reading for the coming week. But before we start, I want to point out these lovely little dragons that we have on sale. They're $12.95 a piece, or they're all 5 for $58, and they are absolutely adorable. I'm going to be reading for emotion and relationship, and so I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. And I will also be reading for inspiration and development. I'm trying to get faster at selecting cards. And Mary, if you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and draw for the focus for the week.
Please do.
Thank you so much. Okay. Let me get all these other cards out for you while you select your cards.
I'll pull for finance and career and challenge and intellect, and I did pre-shuffle.
Yeah, I did too. Your emotion and relationship is the King of Cups. When I think of the King of Cups is, well, you could have somebody who is either a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces coming into your life, or you're a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it could be somebody with those characteristics, which somebody's very emotional. But the thing is with the King of Cups is that he has his emotion in check. He is like the perfect father figure, the great grandfather who has it all together, and it's a very emotionally healthy card. Your take?
I would back that up and just only add that that these are all fine attributes that even if you're not that particular
you'd
sign,
have, if you're not that particular sign, you'd have the characteristics of the sign, which is kind of emotion,
compassion,
the intuitive, very.
So maybe like be this way to yourself. And be this way to the ones that you love.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, instead of maybe just know that you are in control of your emotions, that you can calm your tongue when things are out of control. Very nice, Mary.
Yeah.
And you're reading finance and career?
Okay. Oh, well, all right.
Very nice.
Okay, well, I would venture to say that this card is saying that if you are job hunting, if you're looking for work, or that I think you're gonna get a call, perhaps this week for an interview, or you're gonna see something either, and I think you're gonna get it either like email, or you're gonna read it somewhere through the phone. I mean,
or it could be an inspiration. Maybe you find like this is an idea. This is how I can go with my business. This is how I can figure out my finances. This is how I'm going to make my budget this year. But aces are always blessings.
yes.
But in order to get those blessings, you have to do the work behind it.
Mm-hmm.
So the work, and that could be once you receive the blessing, you need to keep that blessing up, or that you are making changes to your life now to get that blessing. But it's definitely on its way, and that's good. I like the idea of getting a phone call for work. That's good.
Yeah, phone call, an email, or something like that, or maybe that's how you're going to put your information out there, your mental activities, the things that you've been kind of kicking around in the direction you want to go in with your finances or career. Like you said, going to have to put the work behind it, and perhaps that is, electronically or something.
I'm going to go ahead and read for inspiration and development, which is the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands, I think that you've been doing something that you've done very well, and it's something that has inspired you, and you're coming to a completion of this, and that's okay. It's time to put that down. It's time to take a rest. It's time to figure out what you want to do from here, and it's what I'm seeing. This is I'm just looking at this, and for some reason, and it could just be the falling leaves, and I'm thinking that you are putting this down, and maybe at some time in the fall that you're going to have some type of inspiration that's going to come to you.
I like that. A little timing on that.
Yeah, it's a little. It seems so far away, but not really. I think that you've done a lot of work in this area, and it's okay. It's okay to put this particular part of whatever this is down and put it to rest for a while, and then focus on you, and build your vitality up again and your energy, and you'll find something else that is maybe even through this blessing here that you want to move forward on. But I do think maybe in the fall that you'll find something else that is going to take that place.
Right. Let's see here. Challenge and intellect. Okay. Well, I think this goes with the inspiration and development card there. You've worked very hard. You've put your blood, sweat, and tears into a project, into something that you're wanting to come about, and it shows. And I think this may be the next step of once you've put the wands down, and now you've put the cups down, and you're like, I'm ready to move on to the next phase.
When I think of the Eight of Cups, it's something that has served you well. And that's kind of what this card is too.
Yeah.
That's something you enjoyed, that you embraced, that you worked, and that you're laying down. But this is something that emotional, something that you loved very much and that served you well. And you're having to move away from it to something better. But the something better, there are going to be challenges, but it's worth those challenges. Nothing that is worth something is just easily given. You have to, again, take those steps and make it happen. But you're putting away something that really served you well emotionally in the past, and you're grateful for it, but you're having to move away.
Yeah. I've always thought that these cups, they kind of look like hourglasses. And so perhaps the time has come.
Yeah.
You've worked really hard. You've put your everything into it, and you've done an excellent job, and now it's time to move on.
And let's not forget little old King of Cups over here, that you are emotionally sound. These changes that you're making are they're sound changes that you're making. So trust yourself. It's okay to trust yourself. I'm going to go ahead and refocus if that's all right with you. Your weekly focus is to embrace.
Wow. Yeah.
That's just a beautiful card. And when I see this, embrace your passions, embrace who you are. The world is blessing you.
Yes.
And it's okay to embrace it. And this here is, I wish you could see, hopefully you can see some of these cards. That's a heart with kind of like veins or roots, and it's the universe. The universe is your friend. Let him in. Embrace him.
Well, and isn't that where these blessings can come from
yes,
the
it
universe?
Is. Absolutely.
And and even, it says embrace, and even if maybe some of these cards are kind of I don't know, like they're kind of heavy cards.
Yeah, these two are changes. These are some pretty big changes. Embrace that change. Grow from it.
Exactly, because you're in a good spot, like you said, emotionally, to move right on through. You've worked very hard.
Well, I hope this weekly energy reading has given you some insight. We hope you're having a wonderful day, and we'll have a fantastic week. If you have time, please stop by Earth and Soul. We have a lot of great merchandise, and we would love to meet you. Have a good day.